I think the pursuit to look for the perfect AirPods alternative will always be on, and I actually come to know many people who are very sensitive to in-ear earbuds, so AirPods Alternative are the perfect choice for them.
Guess you got all you wanted. Yeah, I don't know why suddenly you're gone. You'll never be forgotten. Pretending no one is to blame. Too late to reignite our flame. How did I not see you running? How did I get left behind?
We've previously looked at both the Ugreen Hitune and the Hitune T1. Both of those earbuds are all in-ear style earbuds. And this time we're taking a look at another Ugreen earbud, which is now an AirPods alternative. So will this be any good? Welcome to a review of the Ugreen Hitune T2. Hello, my name is Sean and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I do a lot of tech reviews as well as unboxing, and if that is something that interests you, do consider subscribing to this channel, leave a thumbs up on this video, as well as share this video to all your friends around. With that said, let's get on with the review of the Ugreen Hitune T2. I was pretty impressed with the performance of the original Hitune and the Hitune T1, and when Ugreen announced the T2, I definitely hopped on board and ordered myself one. These earbuds retails for about 36 US, which is about 140 Malaysian ringgit. Pretty normal price for an AirPods alternative, but looking at the specs that it comes in, comparing it to earbuds like the True Air 2, these don't look too impressive. Anyways, if you're interested in getting these earbuds, do check out my links below. If you follow this channel for a while, you know I like stealthy earbuds, and the Hitune T2 is the pinnacle of stealthy earbuds, and the case doesn't come with any branding or font except for the tiny wording at the back under the hinge here that says designed by Ugreen. So the case of the T2 is a fully matte finish and comes in either white or black. It's a really smooth plastic that is resistant to scratches, but nevertheless these are still plastic shells and will scratch over time. The front of the case has nothing but an indentation near the lid, and hidden on the body is also an LED indicator. I believe the number of blinks will indicate the battery percentage of the case, but this is however not stated inside the manual. At the back itself, you get a button that when you press it, it also makes the LED in front blink, so you can check the battery percentage of the case. And at the bottom of the case, you also get a Type-C charging port, and when you plug it in, also lights up the same LED. This case also comes equipped with wireless charging, so you can slap it onto any wireless charger and it'll slowly charge up the earbuds. The lid opening action is very smooth, and it takes one additional push at the end of the stroke to lock the hinge in place so that you can access your earbuds, so that's pretty cool. So inside the earbuds, T2 looks like your pretty standard AirPods style earbuds with a pretty large stem in this case, and at the stem here you see the Ugreen logo at the front, and to some extent it does remind me of the Smart Onyx Ace. The earbuds tip doesn't come with any sensor, and it looks pretty standard run-of-the-mill AirPods style earbuds. I honestly would hope Ugreen starts using some low energy Bluetooth 5.2 chipset, because the battery life on the T2 is something that needs looking into. I understand that battery capacity is smaller since the housing is smaller, but like the Soundpeat Sonic, a 15 hours of battery life is now the new gold standard. The T2 only comes with a 4 hours of playback time, and the case charges it up for another 4 times with an additional 16 hours of battery life. Fortunately, you'll be getting quick charging, so 10 minutes of charging will give you about 1 hour of battery life, and charging it up from empty, the earbuds and a case will take about 1.5 hours. The T2 comes with a standard issue Bluetooth 5.0 chipset that supports both AAC and SBC audio codec. Pretty decent since this is probably targeted for iPhone users. However, aptX would be very tempting to have at this price point. The earbuds also comes with an IPX5 water resistant rating, meaning these earbuds should get you through most of your situation like sweating in a gym or running in the rain should it be a problem for these earbuds. The T2 fortunately supports a super seamless mono and stereo mode, which is really nice, so you can swap individual sides of the earbuds without interruptions, and you can use any side independently out of the case. Lastly, there is no mounting point connectivity on these earbuds, so you can still connect them to multiple devices, just not at the same time. So among the many AirPods alternative that I've tested, the T2 isn't standing out as the nicer sounding earbuds, and I'll still give the nicest 3 AirPods alternative to the Smart Onyx Ace, the Tautronic Sound Liberty 80, and the Sabat VuPlay. Bass on the T2 is not really there, and even if you press it into your ears, you don't hear a lot of bass. These earbuds sound really bright, and if you like the bright type of sound signature, definitely go for this. But I do notice that at times with the same song, some parts will be too ear piercing, despite other parts of the song sounding normal, so that's something to take note of, and it'll sometimes catch you by surprise. I would really hope for these earbuds to sound nicer and fuller, but to my disappointment, they don't sound very polished and frankly a little messy sometimes with some songs. Even the mids and highs are all over the place, and if you own a copy of this, let me know what you think. So this is a test to see if the Ugreen Hitune T2 is a good earbuds for making phone calls. So this is me speaking in a relatively quiet environment, and this is the call quality that you can expect. So what I'm going to do now is to turn on a simulated background noise so you can hear the difference. So now there's a simulated background noise playing in the background, and this is the call quality that you can expect from these earbuds. So what do you think of the call quality? Let me know in the comment section down below. The latency performance on the T2 is fortunately very good, and without gaming mode, watching movies and videos on YouTube and Netflix is lag-free, and when you turn on gaming mode for games like PUBG, it works very nicely and latency is kept to a minimum. Without gaming mode, gaming has quite a bad delay. Anyways, let's take a look at the latency performance of these earbuds. So similar to most Ugreen earbuds, the T2 also comes with a super comprehensive set of controls. To play or pause media or pick up phone calls, tap once on either side of the earbuds and it will play or pause your media. And to increase the volume, tap twice on the right earbuds and it will increase the volume, and tap twice on the left earbuds to decrease the volume. To skip tracks forward, tap 3 times on the right earbuds, and to skip backwards, tap 3 times on the left earbuds. To switch between normal mode and gaming mode, tap 4 times on either side of the earbuds and you will hear a prompt that toggles you between the modes. And lastly, to call out your assistant, tap and hold on either side of the earbuds and it will pause your media and pull out your assistant. So from a control perspective, I think the Ugreen T2 is definitely a very good option. So like I've mentioned, I'm not too impressed with these earbuds, but if you like the brighter sound signature and the specs of these earbuds, then you can consider them. Otherwise, I'll recommend sticking to the Transmart Onyx Ace, the Sound Liberty 80 or the Sabat VuPlay. Few Airpods alternatives that I personally think sounds really good. You can also check out my playlist up here if you want to check out other Airpods alternative. So that is it for this review. If you find this video helpful, smash that thumbs up button, share this video everywhere, and if you haven't yet subscribed, do consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next video.